This is not a drill. Postscriptum is back. I can still barely believe it, but the publisher and developer of Squad, Offworld Industries, just announced today that they acquired the rights to Postscriptum. Last year, around Christmas, the developers of the game all found out that they had been fired without any warning, which left Postscriptum's original developer, Periscope Games, without any actual people to do any work on the game. Now, if we go back 7 years almost to February of 2017, that's when I uploaded my very first Postscriptum video, and I've always wanted Postscriptum to actually succeed more than it ended up doing. It just felt like Hell Let Loose and Postscriptum went head to head for the spot of the popular World War II combined arms realistic-ish shooter, and Hell Let Loose clearly won that battle back in the day. Fast forward to almost a year after the devs have been fired, and Postscriptum now rises from the dead as Offworld Industries and Mercury Arts are going to work together to bring new content as well as fixes and general updates to the game. Now, Mercury Arts is the development team behind Chapter Mercury, which is the Battle for Crete and Battle for Greece mod/add-on that'll now likely become a full-fledged part of the game and not just this half mod, half official add-on. I myself have played some of their newest map Rhythm though that never made it to the game in an official capacity due to these layoffs, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see that as well as a ton of other Chapter Mercury content added to Postscriptum in the near future. What else may be added to Postscriptum, such as the much requested Eastern Front or Pacific Theater, we will have to see. There have actually been attempts to bring both of these to the game as mods/add-ons back in the day via Chapter Blossom and Chapter Red, but these never really came to any sort of real fruition. Though Postscriptum never fully died, it was definitely on its last legs. As you can look at the Steam charts, it was all going downhill for a very long time. However, I'd like to give a special shout out to the realism units, some of which I played with, who did their part through events in keeping a decently sized, highly enthusiastic part of the core player base alive all this time. When we can expect to see the first of hopefully many updates and add-ons isn't known as of yet. I hope that with Offworld Industries' full backing and the fresh developers from Mercury Arts, Postscriptum can come back in all its glory and perhaps even compete with Hell Let Loose for that top popular World War II combined arms shooter spot. I will definitely keep an eye on any major developments, and I hope to showcase any new stuff in Postscriptum when it is available to do so. Cheers!